A very good morning to all of you and welcome back to our channel Study Adda. So today once again I have brought top 15 current affairs for you of 9th June. So let's start without wasting any time. And here goes the first question of the day. Which Indian Navy ship INS reached Port Victoria in Seychelles to provide COVID-19 related medicines? And the right answer is INS Treasury. Option B, INS Treasury. Under this Sadar mission, as you all know, that Indian government is running this Sadar mission, where they are supplying medicines and other essential items to many countries such as Maldives, Mauritius, Madagascar, Comoros, and Seychelles. Next question. Which state has approved the Border Road Organization to retreat 11,800 workers from the state to implement critical projects in the China border? And the right answer is option C. Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren has approved the Border Road Organization to retreat 11,800 workers. So right answer is option C. Jharkhand. The workers retreated are to be employed in following operations: Operation Vijayat in Ladakh, Project Bikram in Jammu and Kashmir, Project Deepak in Himachal Pradesh, and Project Shivalit in Uttarakhand. So this name of the operations, projects, and including the place of these projects are also need to be remembered from the exam point of view. Next question. Who has recently appointed as the senior advisor to the executive director of World Bank? And the right answer is option D, Rajiv Topno. He is private secretary to the Prime Minister and has done his schooling from St. Thomas Boys School, Khidirpur. So right answer is option D, Rajiv Topno, who has recently been appointed as the senior advisor to the executive director of World Bank. Next question. Who has become ambassador to the Parliament Mission for India PMI at World Trade Organization? And the right answer for this is option B, Brajendra Navneet. He was serving as a joint secretary in the Prime Minister's office. Also, an Indian Railway Traffic Service IRTS officer of the 2000 batch, Anwar Hussain Said, has been appointed under Navneet as the counselor in the PMI to the World Trade Organization. Next question. Who has been appointed as Minister of Finance at the Embassy of India in Washington, D.C. under the Department of Economic Affairs? And the right answer is option C, Ravi Krota. Krota was currently serving as Joint Secretary in the 15th Finance Commission under the Department of External Affairs. Under the Department of Economic Affairs. Next question. Who has been appointed as advisor to Executive Director of Asian Development Bank? And the right answer is option B, H. Atheli has been appointed as advisor to Executive Director of Asian Development Bank. Option B, H. Atheli. He is a 2000 batch officer of the Indian Civil Account Service. All these above officers will have a tenure of 3 years. Next question. This is important. How many countries have launched Inter-Parliamentary Alliance on China? And the right answer is option C. 8 countries have launched Inter-Parliamentary Alliance on China. These 8 countries are Japan, United Kingdom, Australia, Germany, Lithuania, Norway, Netherlands, and United States of America have made the Inter-Parliamentary Alliance on China. Next question. Which country became first in the world to make internet-controlled robot? And the right answer is option A, India. The robot has been named Crorobot. It can independently dispense food, beverages, water, medicines, and can also give good advices to the patients. Next. The scientists from the Advanced Research Center for Powder Metallurgy and New Materials ARCI have recently developed earth-based magnetocaloric material to treat cancer. Where is the headquarters of ARCI? And the right answer is option B, Hyderabad. Recently, UVC-based disinfection cabinet was also developed by ARCI and Metins. Next question, and the important one. What is the rank of India in the recently released Environment Performance Index? And the rank is option D, 168th among the 180 countries. India ranked 168th. So we can see how bad India is in the field of Environment Performance Index. All the South Asian countries were ahead of India except Afghanistan in this ranking. Next. The Indian government has constituted an important task force under whom that will work on the issues of women and child development. And the right answer is option B, Jaya Jetli. The task force was constituted by the Ministry of Women and Child Development, and the team of Jaya Jetli will work on lowering maternal mortality rate and improve nutritional levels and examine issues that are related to the age of motherhood. Next. Recently, Raisen has become the summer capital of which state? So many of you would be knowing this answer. And the summer capital of Uttarakhand has now become Raisen. Option A, Uttarakhand is the right answer for this. Raisen is also known as Bharari Sen, where E-Vidhan Sabha will be held. Next. Uncivil Wars, Pathology of Terrorism in India book has been written by whom? You have to tell the writer, and he is option D, Ved Prakash Marwa, has written Uncivil Wars, Pathology of Terrorism in India. Now, why this question has come in the static part in the today's current affairs is he recently passed away, who was governor of Manipur, Mizoram and Jharkhand as well, and was also the police commissioner of Delhi, Ved Prakash Marwa. Recently, Santosh Trophy footballer Hamza Kua also passed away. Former world gymnastics champion Truth Thomas also passed away recently. So I thought to add these 2 points here as well. Next. Who has been appointed as India's next ambassador to Romania? And the right answer is option C, Rahul Srivastav has been appointed as India's next ambassador to Romania. The capital of Romania is Bucharest. Also, Monica Mohta has been appointed as India's next ambassador to Switzerland. And here comes the last question of the day, the 15th one. And before that, I would request each one of you to please subscribe and like this channel if you find this content relevant and have been useful and helpful for you with this today's 15 current affairs. So here goes the last question of the day. Who has been appointed as the Goodwill Ambassador for the Poor by the United Nations Association for Development and Peace, UNADAP? And the right answer is Am Netra. Option A, Am Netra has been appointed as the Goodwill Ambassador for the Poor by the United Nations Association for Development and Peace. So that's all from today's current affairs session. Thank you so much. Take care.